If you watched our latest video, you already know that we're currently in Doha for an overnight layover. We decided to book the St. Regis Marsa Arabia Island located on the Pearl. So come join us for a full tour of our one-bedroom suite and a look around the property. After landing at Doha's Hamad International Airport, we took a taxi straight to the hotel. We arrived in the beautiful waterfront Pearl neighborhood in about 35 minutes and checked into the hotel. 5109. This one. Oh. There's a kitchen right here. And a bathroom. Yay, coffee. It's an espresso. Lots of water. Wow. Okay, well, look at it. Whoa, there's a washing machine. We could do all our laundry. I wonder, does it do wash and dry? Oh, look. They have a nice little cake. Yay, it's not too big. We can actually eat it. Living room. Check out our view. Oh well, look, they're setting up I think for the iftar. I wonder if we can check it out. Since it's currently Ramadan right now, the hotel offers lavish iftar and suhoor experiences. The whole setup looks so beautiful, but sadly we couldn't get a reservation as it was all booked up. Whoa. What did they do on the bed? We made a cake. This room we're in is a one-bedroom suite with sea views. Believe it or not, this is the hotel's entry-level room, as the St. Regis Marsa Arabia is an all-suite hotel. We were able to book it using a $35,000 free night award from our Marriott Bonvoy credit card. It was only 34,000 points per night, so it was such good value, especially for a St. Regis. Whoa. They're like 1.5 liter bottles. I guess that's to enjoy here. And then Those are to take with us. That's nice. Oh, microwave. I think Ryan's trying to take a nap out there. So he's taking a nap. So, what do you think of the hotel?
Fancy.
The room is very large. And the view is very nice.
It's all about the view.
I think the St. Regis from last night was like more luxurious. But this one, it's good for like a longer stay, and it has really nice views. Would you like some coffee and cake? So nice they gave you a little cake. And we don't have to feel pressured to like overeat it because it's not a full cake.
Thanks. Whoa.
Is it a mousse cake?
Strawberry mousse.
A little bit of cake at the bottom. And then it's mousse, and then it has like a thick strawberry like jelly layer. Is it ground? I don't think it's ground, that's parking. You gotta be careful because the lobby is on the 3rd floor. After enjoying our coffee and cake, we set out to explore the property and look for the pool. Since the main pool was closed for Ramadan, it was a bit of a maze trying to find the pool that was open. Found the way, I think. Pool on the ground floor. Oh, they have a kids club. This reminds me of Florida. I don't know. We have this nice family pool area. There's like 3 separate pools and they're all heated and it's pretty warm. It doesn't really feel like pool weather, but it doesn't matter because the water is very warm. So I've read a number of reviews saying that it's difficult to find the pool at the St. Regis, and it is true. But I guess there's multiple pools and a number of them are closed because of Ramadan, so I guess it's even harder to find the one that's actually open. We're just walking around the little island that the hotel is on, and we're gonna just explore the Pearl a bit and then head to Souk Latif. This is the Ramadan tent. It looks very nice. very scenic here. We are walking over the bridge. There's a Starbucks on the other side, so see if it's actually open so I can buy a mug. It's kind of cool that the hotel is on its own little island. Made it to the other side. A lot of people exercising out here. I guess if you live here, it's a nice place to jog. There's our hotel over there. All these yachts. After a fun and delicious evening of exploring Doha, we headed back to the hotel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video where we'll show you everything we got up to on our layover. Oh, they did do turn down service. See that they brought us more coffee and mugs. They cleaned the table. And they didn't clear the nice decorations in the bed. We were up bright and early to catch an Uber back to the airport at 5 a.m. Next, we're flying to Greece, so make sure to stay tuned for all of those adventures. Thanks for watching!